The original Hunger Games film series, which commenced with 2011's The Hunger Games, charted Jennifer Lawrence's Katniss Everdeen on her journey through the brutal Hunger Games competition, ultimately leading her to challenge the corrupt establishment ruling over Panem. In contrast, the latest installment, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, shifts the narrative back to the 10th annual Hunger Games and focuses on Katniss's arch-nemesis, Coriolanus Snow, portrayed by Tom Blyth and Rachel Zegler. Director of photography Joe Willems, who worked on 3 of the original movies, highlighted the biggest difference in the visual style of the new entry. Over the 8-year gap since the last film, both he and director Francis Lawrence have evolved their approach, opting for larger format cameras and a wider lens palette to create a more intimate feel. Willems emphasized the shift towards a more personal connection by filming moments with the camera mere inches from Tom Blyth's face. Reflecting on his experiences, Willems pointed out that Catching Fire posed the greatest challenge due to its immense scale and the pressure associated with a second installment. Despite the complexities of filming The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, he deemed Catching Fire the most demanding project in the series. One notable departure in the latest installment is its temporal setting, taking place 64 years before Katniss Everdeen enters the scene. The Hunger Games are depicted in a less elaborate form, resembling a gladiator-style fight with no fantasy elements, providing a gritty and grounded atmosphere. The entire competition unfolds within one arena, contributing to a more intense and focused viewing experience. The film's unique perspective follows Coriolanus Snow, a character who evolves into one of Panem's most sinister figures. Willems emphasized the importance of creating empathy for Snow's character, despite his eventual villainous turn. The portrayal of Snow as a complex character with charm and a desire for power adds depth to the narrative. Willems highlighted the contrast between Snow and Katniss, noting that Snow comes from a privileged background while Katniss is a grounded and rebellious character. The film aims to present Snow not as inherently dark, but as a person influenced by his upbringing and familial expectations. In summary, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes distinguishes itself from the original series through changes in visual style, a more grounded depiction of the Hunger Games, and a focus on the character of Coriolanus Snow. The film offers a unique perspective on the early years of the Hunger Games and the evolution of one of Panem's most iconic villains.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.